Hi, I'm Richard Grasser from Strasburg, Colorado. I'm infantry. Let's go. All right, I am Richard Grasser. I wanted to join the Army because I want to better myself. I always want a good career, something I can look upon to. I'm going as 11 X-ray infantry. But the infantry because it's like mostly hands-on job. I don't want to sit behind a desk or sit in a hangar 10 hours a day. I just want to pretty much have fun and blow some stuff up, pretty much. I'll be working up, want to be a ranger, so hopefully I get a ranger contract in basic training, but we'll see. It all started when I was in high school in 2014. I didn't know what to do with my life. I hated school. I did some college visits here and there, but it just wasn't my thing. So during my senior year, I was like, asked one of my buddies who was joining if I can talk to the recruiter, and he gave me his information, and I called him at school, and we talked, and I had to go in. No, I didn't go in. They came to our school. I had to take a practice test, practice ASVAB. I failed the practice ASVAB with them like twice, if that. I don't know why they wanted me to take the real one, because I didn't pass the practice. So we scheduled a date for MEPS to take the ASVAB. Like my practice test, I got a 15. I took the other practice test, I got a 15. And then when I took the real one, I got a 15. So it sucked for sure. Because it's pretty much what I always wanted to do, was military. And then I just couldn't pass it, my scores were getting lower and lower. So I was like, okay, whatever. I started work after I graduated. And then I think it was like a year later, I was like, oh, let me try again, but I'm try to go Marines. Called the recruiter, went and took the practice ASVAB at the recruiting office. Got a 12. And then I took another one and failed it again. The Army recruiters and the Marine recruiters I had never gave me like tips on what to study, like websites, books, tips. They never told me anything. So, and they just gave up on me. They didn't call me up saying, hey, have you been studying? No, they didn't. They just gave no shits about me. And then I started working pretty much for like, I don't know. I did like 12, like 4 years. 4 years, 5 years. And then I think last year in 2019, I tried to become a cop, go to the academies. And it was going good. I didn't pass some tests. I didn't pass some oral board interviews, but I was in the process with Denver Police Department. I passed the test. I passed everything. This is when like Corona kind of started hitting. So, and then I got the email saying they're stopping the academy in November. So that kind of like hit me a little bit. And then I got my, I think, I didn't know he was an Army recruiter, but I was friends with him on Facebook, so I messaged him saying, hey, are you an Army recruiter? He's like, yes. I was like, I'm really interested this time. And he's like, all right, come in and we'll figure it all out, take a practice test. I was like, all right. And I came in, and I was kind of like not expecting to pass the practice, but I passed the practice test. I was like, you gotta be fucking me. Like, he's just joking around, but no, I passed it. And it's all started from there. Like, he gave me websites, he gave me everything. He pretty much, I hear from him once a week. Him believing in me made me better at taking the test, made me want to study, because he actually is caring about me and what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's pretty much my journey up to this point, because I am 24. So it took a while. Like, if the military is something you really want to do, you should probably do it. You should know the ups and downs of going to the military. You should know what you're expecting when you go in the military. If you don't know what you're expecting, or you just don't know, then you should probably research and think about it before you join. But I've always wanted to join since like my senior year, since high school. Yeah, so I'm waiting to leave in 3 weeks. Fort Benning, Georgia. Hopefully getting a Ranger contract.